Greetings, Mechwarriors. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is TTB. This, of course, is Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, the career playthrough of little old me. Let's go ahead and jump right into the missions. We have to do the last man standing mission, which is getting in there and holding off the enemy forces on this base from our employer, Interstellar Expeditions. And we haven't negotiated the terms yet. I'm probably going to go for extensive salvage rights here. We do have a good base payout, and I don't need any damage coverage because I don't think I'm gonna go too high over budget here. How is my Centurion doing? Is my Centurion ready to fight? The answer is yes. Beautiful. So, as I said, we will go for maximum salvage shares, accept the mission. Centurion is in. We have my pilot here. There are no other pilots available because we haven't bought any yet. We could not, because we could not leave the system. But after this mission, we should be available to get some. We're going to be running the Centurion 9A, 2 medium lasers, AC-10 and LRM-10 for long-range engagements. And let's see how we do here. I'm going to click the ready button as my PC is readying up. And in a couple of seconds, we should be in the fight, which means in the dropship, because that is where the missions normally start. Here we go.
Attention. Prepare for BattleTech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Welcome to this beautiful day on this beautiful planet. Well, it's a little bit cloudy, but you know what? That is not going to rain on my parade.
Unidentified enemy units engaging.
So we got a friendly up front. It's a blackjack, and he is not doing so well. Let's try and see if he can help this gentleman. He's getting chased by a J. Edgar and his friend. So of course we're gonna shoot the lerms at him. Hopefully he can hold the locks. Nice little reflections in the water here, by the way. Let's engage this next J. Edgar. Just get in range here. Yeah, this guy is really terrible at holding locks. Maybe it's an NWO player. Let's go into this J. Edgar here. Walk backwards a little bit so we keep the range. And AC-10. Wow, this guy is tanky. There's another one. So it actually carries SRM2, which hurts a little bit more, but should be fine here. Got him. And there is the last guy. Machine guns and a medium laser. Yeah, you're not long for this world, dude. I mean, of course, you're a little bit longer if I don't hit you. That is entirely valid. Got him.
Proceed to the dig site. Looks like the hostiles have launched another attack wave.
Well, it looks like our friend didn't survive this, which is a little bit sad, but you know what? If you're watching this right now, in the comments, press F to pay respects. And we're gonna go ahead and push in over this ridge line and into what looks like the base with the 2 excavation sites. And let's see if we can defend this.
Another friendly under attack,
Whoa!
Commander. Straight
Whoa!
ahead.
Whoa, okay, that's a lot of VTOLs.
Thank God.
Lieutenant Leon Freeman! Alright. Why am I always losing my locks? This is annoying. There we go, come on, lock on. Brave missiles and fly! Fly towards the enemy and kill it. One's down. Let's try this again. Lerms are really good on picking up these VTOL warriors. That's the best thing to use them for. Something is trying to shoot me here, but I'm just gonna try and keep my locks and stay mobile. This gentleman should be dead here. There we go. 2 more on this side, and then we're going to look towards the other side and see if there's a teammate there that needs some help. Okay, got him. Yep, there's some more engagement going on here. Up front. Oh, and something's burning on the ground. Teammate is clearly trying to hit him, but he didn't really hit him, unfortunately. And oh, these are Scorpion light tanks. Everyone's got killed. Oh, SRM-20 carrier. Yeah, no, we're not going to get any closer. Instead, we're shooting from here, where he can't reach us. And there's another Scorpion light tank coming in. We're going to shoot indirectly with our LRMs and miss because we lost the lock. Ah, my kingdom for a UAV. There we go. Let's bring the missiles in, and then AC-10 lasers. Still alive, no worries. Finally, he's done. Yes, my friend. In a Jenner 7D, medium lasers and SRM4. Alright. Another SRM carrier. Also gotta be careful here, the dig site has a health bar. Need to make sure it doesn't go down to 0. That would be ill-advised. Yep, there it is. I think I got it. My buddy just vanished from my radar. Come back, buddy. There we go.
Yeah, said you guys needed some reinforcements.
That's an understatement. My entire lance was wiped out. They came down on us like a ton of bricks, out of nowhere. Wave after wave. Been holding them off as best I can, but I don't think I could have held out much longer.
Well, we're here now.
Oh, the blackjack lives. Look at that.
I appreciate that. Seriously.
It's alive.
Can't tell you how good it is to see some friendly faces.
It's hunker junk, but it's alive.
We still need to protect this site.
Copy that, but they'll be coming back soon enough. Like I said, they attack in waves, and they haven't shown any signs of letting up.
What is he doing? He's just burying his face in the sand.
Yeah, I set them up when they started digging. There's a turret generator close by, up on the hill. It cycled off after the 3rd or 4th wave hit us. It's still off at the moment. You want to try cycling it back on? I'll watch your 6.
Alright, let's cycle turret generator. I just need to know where it is. So far I don't see anything on the map. Oh, there it is. That is a generator. Let's get there as soon as possible so that we can have the backup against these targets. Run, little mech, run! Because Daddy needs a new set of turrets. Actually, they're coming close to me, so maybe I want to start learning them right away and thinning the herd, so to speak. Okay, nice. We're calling the generator and we're firing at the same time. Yes, I have you now. So, those turrets are active and hopefully shooting. I'm gonna go and become the king of the hill, at least of this hill. And we're gonna shoot this guy and his friend in a tank. Ha ha ha! Eat lerms, raider scum! Ouch. Ouch. These guys are annoyingly accurate with their AC5s. That should be a kill. Yep. That should be a kill. Just gonna hang back here a little bit. And I don't want to tangle with the SRM-20 carrier. They're also having a good amount of accuracy, always hitting my right arm. You know, that thing that has the AC-20 in it? AC-10 in it. TTB thinking and hoping he has an AC-20. I wish this was a Anglo Wayne.
Okay, I'm on it.
Alright, cycle the second generator. Look at that! It's a pickup! Now it's not a pickup anymore, it's picked up an AC-10 shell. Well, that's not a problem because I also never quit. Mr. Freeman. Herr Freimann. Okay, these guys are far, far away. So I should be able to get to this generator in time. But they're also coming closer, quickly. Coming right for us! Boom, boom, boom. Okay, this thing is far away. I think I'm gonna make contact with these guys before I will be able to charge this. Yep, exactly that. Not a problem though. Just stop them in their tracks. Oh, these guys are far. Where are you going? You seem to be in a hurry. Oop. Seem to be in a big hurry. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna charge this generator and engage those tanks. I think that's a more productive use of my time right now. Go on the generator. The good thing is, since we're keeping our range to our targets, we're not taking as much damage. It says TTB gets shot in the face. That should. That should. Oops, that was a miss. Not a problem, not to worry. Wow, this guy's tanky. I have a really strong hate in this game for tanks. There we go. Alright. 31% alive. There is a turret. Ooh, it's got 2 medium lasers. Yikes. Let's check the skies to make sure we got everything. Oh, never mind. SRM-20 carrier coming in. I missed. Not anymore. Oh, see, we missed all of these guys. The full squadron is coming in. Not to worry though, we will thin out the herd. That blackjack pilot has balls of steel. He has no more mech, but he doesn't care. He can be an honorary member of the Knights of W. And if you're also a Knight of W, write W down below in the comments. Show your allegiance to pushing the W button. Like a man. Okay, that's an S-120 carrier. We keep pushing on him. And while we do so, hopefully we will be able to find some more tanks and kill those. That should be a kill here. And there's a tank coming in. And he's tanky. Who would have thought? The tank is actually doing exactly as advertised. He's tanking stuff. That should be a kill. What? Will you die already? Oh, I have no more ammo. Alright. Well then! Off to fisticuffs! And by fisticuffs I mean AC-10. And lasers. Because I prefer the direct kill anyways. One more tank. Goes bye-bye. Where are all these guys coming from? I mean, these guys probably have like production capabilities like a Command and Conquer factory or something. Wow. Optional, reuse the repair bay. Haha. We don't use repair bays. Actually, we do use repair bays because we can actually save on money here. Where's the repair bay? Oh, there it is. That's the repair bay. Yeah. We're saving money. We're skinflinting. We're skinflinting, boys. At the eve of battle, the base around us crumbling. What does CTB do? I think I could save 5 C-bills if I use the repair station here, so... Open sesame! Only to repair.
System offline.
Hey, it's free, alright? Don't look at me like that. Don't judge me. There we go. Mech is relatively repaired, and we do have... Oh, we do have a crosshair bug. We're perma-locked on something. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... Now, okay, crosshair bug is gone. Now we can go kill that last light tank. Uh-oh.
Looks like they're bringing in the heavy guns.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Blackjack still lives. How about I won't spare your lives, I'll take your mechs and your asses.
They're fielding 2 medium mechs.
Yeah, bring them to me so I may render judgment.
Let's go get them.
That's what I say. Yes, stay at range so I can lure you. Now let's get closer and stop brawling. Let's see the white in their eyes. Oh, that's a PPC. Alright, dude. Alright. I get it. Calm down. I told him to calm down. He's not listening. Okay. So stop burning him a little bit. There we go. It's a griffin. Oh, yes. Alright. That piece of junk is a griffin. Oh, and I went a little bit hot. Yeah, I'm a little bit on the warpath with the heat scale right next to me. For some reason I always oversee it. Ooh, that was not a cockpit kill. Okay, never mind, never mind. We'll keep going for cockpits here. Nope, that was still the arm. He sees me. I turn around again. I will CT. PC shot. And la da da. I think I'm close to breaking off that side torso of his. Oh, hot. That's not good, it's hitting my right arm. I need that right arm. Also, he's in my back line now. Turn, turn, turn. Ha! That's why you have teammates. Now we shoot him in the back. How the tables have turned. Sato really doesn't want to fall off of this guy. Let's be careful. Bye-bye side torso. No, still not bye-bye. Okay, maybe now. Ha yes! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! I forced him to eject. See? I didn't even kill anybody. Well, aside from the tank crews and SRM carriers. Those guys died horribly. burning alive.
Hey, Commander.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say thanks for the rescue. Things were getting pretty grim before you showed up. I lost some good friends today. Good pilots.
Don't worry, we'll replace them, little guy.
I don't think
Here.
I could have held out much
Here,
longer
I'm gonna...
myself. You hadn't dropped in.
Don't worry, little guy. Here, I'm gonna poke you with my AC-10.
I'm glad we were able to help. Just wish we'd gotten here sooner.
Me too.
You know, we could always use another pilot. One with your skills, he'd come in awful handy. What do you think?
After today? Hell, it'd be an honor to serve with you, Commander.
Then consider it done. Welcome aboard.
The world always needs more heroes. And that is the mission done. Now we have another pilot. Beautiful. And we've increased our reputation to unfamiliar. You know, recognized wider on the map. My Centurion is a little bit on the cooked side, but cockpit is still intact. The Cylon haircut is still straight. Everything's good. We also got a Jenner for this, which is really nice. And now we can also claim some stuff, and I'm gonna go for all the AC5 burst fires once again, and 2 LRM-10s. Nothing else here is interesting, partly because it's just too cheap. So we'll take that stuff. Catching. Also, we leveled up on ballistic damage. Nice. Total damage 76k. Rihanna says, that was some fight, Commander, and I see you also managed to pick us up a new pilot. Nice work. Having another pilot aboard will help our cause. He's a bit worse for wear at the moment, but that's not surprising, especially considering what he's been through. Don't worry though, I'll make sure he gets settled in. As for the dig site, it's been secured and the newly arrived reinforcements should ensure its continued protection. When you've had a chance to clean up, come see me on the bridge. We need to talk about the future. Well, at least he didn't say we need to talk. That never goes well. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump into our battle mechs and go ahead and repair the Centurion. And then do some work on this Jenner. First and foremost, we need to beautify it. Always beautify first, then tinker later. Maybe get a fractal design. Some nice colors. Sprinkle in some, I don't know, some red and some blue. Ooh. It's getting shiny. Some dark. Ooh. Okay, I like it. Very punk. Very punk. I like it. Apply. Okay, now we can go ahead and tinker with it, because you cannot tinker with it with the mech paint job while it's being repaired. I know, it doesn't make sense. So, this mech does not want to run around like this. In fact, it wants to lose the SRM-4, and it wants to have armor. The pilot inside wants to live. Don't trust the stock loadouts, guys. They are very flimsy and you will be paying a ton of money for repair costs. All the time. See, this mech was at 24 center torso health. The maximum of 52. So it was at half as what it should have been. Not a good bargain. Now we're increasing the legs. We can actually leave the head there, but it doesn't really matter. We can increase it a little bit more. And now, as you can see, we have 1 ton left. Even though I removed the SRM-4 and 3 jump jets, we have 1 ton left, and that is perfect for us because it gives us another heatsink. Exactly. Stop work. Alright, next job, speak to Rihanna. Let's do that then. These mechs are gonna be repaired. There's my punk mech here getting upgraded. So let's head on up to our base of operations, our command console, and say hi.
Hi, Commander. Excellent work protecting that dig site. Spears thinks you did a hell of a job. A chip off the old block were his exact words, referring to your father, of course. That's quite the compliment coming from him. As you know, your father and Spears did a lot of work together over the years. Proved quite lucrative too, for both of them. Hopefully, we can continue that relationship.
Let's hope so.
But we need more than one client if we're going to survive out here. That's what I wanted to talk with you about. Our next move. We're operating with a clean slate now, thanks to the new mercenary ID number Spears provided. A whole new name, new outfit. Now we need to get to work rebuilding our capabilities and establishing our reputation. Won't be easy, that nothing worth doing ever is. You up for it?
What do you think?
I think we better get started then. Plenty of war zones in the inner sphere where we can pick up work. A few safe harbors as well. Places we can hire more pilots, get our hands on cheap supplies. First, we need to earn some sea bills to pay for it all. Other than that, I see a bright future ahead of us, Commander.
Me too.
Speaking of the future, we have a pending transmission from IE already. Seems Spears has put the word out to his colleagues that we can be trusted to get the job done.
Very good.
Before diving right in, I recommend we head to one of the industrial hubs in this region. Pockets of relative stability where we can acquire new equipment and mechs, hire new pilots. We have more mechs than Mechwarriors at the moment, so it would be good to expand the ranks. Repairs are cheaper in these regions too. Either way, I've marked the location of the IE contract on the star map. It's there whenever you're ready.
Roger that. Thanks, Rihanna.
You're welcome, Commander.
Alright. So, finally we have access to the star map. And as you can see, co-op has been unlocked. So you can do 4-player cooperative play, that's me plus 3 other pilots. And we can do that now, which is really, really nice. So, starting with the next video, I'm going to be inviting people in onto the campaign. For now, we have another job available in a different system. And what does it say here? It says, the local systems are in shambles. Many mercenary outfits are packing up and running, while others are looking to ransack vacant merc bases. With only a few battle mechs to your name, it seems you'll be in need of some more hardware and supplies if you want to stay in this game. My clients need supplies too, and if you get your hands on some, I'll give you a healthy cut of the resale value. That should help you get back on your feet after, well, after everything we've all gone through around here. If you game, I've got intel on a system where an independent company from Harlock's Warriors is trying to get out of the system for good. If you're not afraid to shoot at other mechs, you should be able to chase them off and acquire some of their supplies. The surefire way to chase them off with minimal fuss is to shoot down the mech of Anders Willman, their head of security, and then the rest of the outfit should scatter. Willman's not very well liked, to say the least, so you'd essentially be doing the warriors a favor, and with the occupants on their way out anyway, they shouldn't put up that much of a fight to protect someone they'd rather be rid of. After chasing off the warriors, I'll send in my crews and pay you for anything that's on my list of necessaries. Anything else you find will be yours for the taking. You know, guys, during the shooting of Star Wars Episode 4 and all the other Star Wars movies, Harrison Ford used to say to George Lucas, George, you can type this shit, but you can't say it. And this is exactly the case here. It's all like well-structured sentences, but people don't talk like that. Alright, objective, attack the mercenary base to steal the supplies. Okay, accept, let's do that. We have to travel to Pascagoula for that, but let's just jump to the star map first. It says here, you can navigate the star map by using the mouse. To pan across, hold down the right mouse button. To zoom in and zoom out, we are using the mouse wheel, got it. To travel to a system, just click on it and click travel. We'll see the sea bills and the time that will be elapsed while traveling there. When plotting a course, we are limited to a maximum of 10 jumps at once. So once we arrive at our destination, we can also plot another course of up to 10 jumps. I don't know why that limitation is in here, but okay, for reasons, I guess. Conflict zones are the only areas where we will be able to find mission contracts. So we will see some icons above, and those will denote mission contracts availability, but they are only in those conflict zones. Industrial hubs, they're connected by these blue lines here, have markets where we can buy stuff and we can get some new battle mech pilots, but there are no missions there. So it's always a trade-off of traveling here and there and how much money you can save by doing one thing or the other. Yep, okay, talked about all of that. So we're here in Brookland, and hey, here in Canada there's a rare mech on market, but to go there we'll have to invest 100k credits. Should we check out what kind of mech is there on market? Come on, let's do it. Why not? Let's go there. Hang on. Well, it's not like we're on a timetable here. Let's just go explore. That is the main core of the game, guys. Go to different systems, explore it, find out the best deals, and kill a lot of mechs. Make a lot of sea bills. So, we can get a trench bucket here for 5 million sea bills. If I sell all my shit, can I get a trebuchet? Probably not, but let's see. Well, If I settle Javelin and the General, I could get the Trebuchet, but the problem is then I don't have any other mechs, so not a good choice potentially. What about equipment? We can get an AC-10s here, and burst fire AC-10s, some other stuff, that is nice. I'm going to purchase an AC-10, because I know that this dies very quickly. So we get one AC-10, and we go to the barracks as well, and we're going to get some pilots. Pilots for hire can only be found in industrial hubs. Each pilot, of course, you have to pay a salary and, of course, a hiring cost up front. And these pilots will have 6 different skills, and they will have varying levels in those skills and varying levels they can develop to. So not everybody is created equal, and you have to make sure you put the right pilot in the right mechs, basically. If a mech gets hit in the cockpit, or the torso gets destroyed, or both mech legs get destroyed, or there's an ammo explosion, your pilot will be injured. And if your cockpit gets killed, or the mech CT gets killed, there's a chance that your pilot will actually die. So far we've had 2 CT destructions and the pilot didn't die, so I consider myself very lucky. Let's see what guys we have here. Dakar lasers. At the beginning you mostly use lasers, so I'm thinking maybe Captain Call here can go up to 25 skill points. Reasonable salary. We'll take that. And then Captain Werner. Captain Werner. He's not doing so well, but he has good potential in lasers, so we might also get Captain Russell instead. Better out-of-the-box skills. Not as good at avoiding damage, though. Choices. Let's just get Captain Russell.
I'll be in the hangar for pre-drop. Meet you in the ready room. Meet you in the ready room.
I might also just get Captain Werner as well, because I don't want to buy 10,000 pilots all the time, so boom. Alright, so now we've got pilots, we've got battle mechs. Now let's go ahead and find missions. So our contract is in Pascagoula, I think. Assassination contract, it's our tracked objective, and there's also a Warzone contract here as well. So let's get our mechanical buttocks over there. 27 days, 150k. Bye bye C-bills. Jumpship arrived, dropship detached, and we are on our way. 2 contracts available. Here's armed robbery, 7 mission difficulty, assassination mission, as we said. We have 3 negotiation points plus 1, because we're recognized with these guys, so we take 1 point in salvage, 1 point in repair, and 1 point in C-bill payout. I'm taking the 1 point here in repair here, because, actually 2 points because we had 4. I'm taking the damage coverage because I know that we will have about 100k repair costs here, if I'm unlucky. So, we've got TTB, we've got a Jenner, and we've got a Javelin. Both are laser weapons based, so I'm going to use Captain Call here in the Jenner, and I'm going to use Captain Russell in the Javelin. 115 tons dropped tonnage. Mechs are ready, pilots are ready. It's time to drop and roll. Get it? It's a Mechwarrior joke. It's a mech dad Mechwarrior joke. Rock and roll. Drop and roll. Okay. I'll stop now before you guys kill me. I'd rather have some mead.
Attention. Prepare for BattleTech departure.
So, we've got several suspected locations for our prime target. We have to go to these, and the target can be at any of those, so you can find them at the first location or at the last.
Weapons online.
It depends on luck.
All systems nominal.
Okay, Commander.
Actually, this guy's just in
The
one
only
location.
thing standing between us and this company's supplies is their leader, Anders Willman. Take him out, and we'll be able to get our salvage crews planet side. Willman's forces have mostly fled the area, but you should still expect some resistance.
Beautiful planet.
We're rallying on you, Commander.
So getting my guys to form up with me, and then we're going to move straight through this area, like straight through. If I had my camera further, I could actually really point at this stuff. Also, missile platform, and dead. Very nice. Let's engage that LRM platform over there. Um 5:45 Uhr wird zurückgelömt. There we go. Nope. That was a bad shot. Come on. Can you guys hold your locks, please? Damn it. I am in Mechwarrior Online.
Follow the commander.
Alright. So. No damage so far. That's good. 2 enemy targets taken out. Seems like we're on a nighttime mission. My guys are not too bad shots, actually. Like, they hit their stuff. It's actually impressive. Something just lasered me in the face. Hello? Oh. Guys. Got him. And form up. Centurion, Javelin, and Jenner. The CJJ lands. On patrol. On the prowl. Yep, and there's a target. I just saw a red skull mark. Actually, maybe we can actually soften him up from here. If I get my guys over here. We do have 900 meters range and 420 missiles, so you know. Let's get these guys to kill the J. Edgar. Should be dead in a second here. And I'm going to engage this guy down here. Oh, and his buddies. Apparently. Slowly. Going for a slow cook engage here. Gonna go and destroy those turrets as well. At the range where they can't hurt me. Ha 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 ha. That is battle tactics for you guys.
Enemy destroyed.
Remember guys, the goal here is to take as little damage as possible. Because you want the salvage. Hello guys, come back here please. Because I think one of my guys actually engages the big guy, and that is not a good idea. That's exactly what's happening here. Okay, never mind, I have to go in now. Guys, engage this guy. We're going in, we're sliding down the hill. The Cylon is marching. By your command. Ouch. It's a blackjack, alright. Actually, is that something I can kill? Is there something behind me shooting me? I can't tell. What I want to see here is if I can open this up and if there's something in there. Haha. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. There we go. Okay, there's nothing in there. Let's go for the blackjack. Oh, that's a lot of stuff here. Doing the tank. Never mind, make that 2. Just taking out all the stuff around here. Now we can focus on the blackjack. Gonna go for the legs here. And even if we try to salvage it, guys, remember we don't have enough salvage rights to actually get it, but I try to keep the medium lasers intact instead. There we go, he's legged.
Is out of the picture, and we'll be able to get ourselves some of his much-needed resources.
Yeah, Javelin took quite a bit of damage here, but it seems to be intact mostly.
We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
I took a bit of damage to the cockpit actually, but it's not too bad. There is our dropship coming in. Beautiful. Mission fulfilled. Big Stompy Rabbits rail. Let's see what happens if I actually send these guys over here, if the mission ends. It's interesting. So, if your co-players actually try to extract, the mission ends. So if I could be at the other side of the map, if one of the players in co-op goes in here, mission's over. But if the NPCs go in there, nothing happens. You learn something new every day. Here we go. Mission's over. Successfully finished the mission. As predicted, we'll have some stuff to pay in terms of repair bills, but I think we'll be fine. A little bit of progress here on the reputation. We get, well, the most valuable stuff here are the LRM-10s, so we're getting those. And we are also getting about 600k. There's our insurance coverage 172, damage taken 90,000, damage payout 90,000. Continue. Yeah, we're all fine. We're all fine. You took a risk, Commander, but it looks like it paid off in spades for both of us. Your salvage crews managed to dig up a pretty decent haul for me, including an operational mech chassis. None of my clients are in the market for scout mechs, so consider it part of your payment. It'll probably do your unit more good than it will me. So, we just got gifted a Locust, double medium lasers and 2 machine guns, plus 2 medium lasers and some reputation and some C-bills. Very nice. Well, let's have a look at our mechs, shall we? First and foremost, it is time to beautify a mech here. Let's give this Locust a funny pattern, maybe Applejack or something. I always default to red and stuff, but let's see. Let's see if we can make something stupid happen here. Okay, is that stupid or just ugly? Maybe not. No? Oh my god, what is that? The Eye Cancer Crusader? Fractal? Okay, give me a second, guys. I will sort this red out. So let's say we have a little bit more like this color. Then we go like in a darker color. Aha, okay, we're getting somewhere. Maybe this needs to be darker. Aha, okay. And this we make a little bit redder. That doesn't look too bad, does it? That looks good. Okay, apply. Now, for the loadout. Once again, guys, I can only recommend that you work with these mechs and do your homework. As you can see, once again, not a lot of armor on this thing. Back armor is fine. Front armor wasn't. So we're fixing that right now, especially the leg armor. The only thing I had to remove for that was one single heatsink. And now we can invest the rest of the armor points into cockpit. Almost. There we go. Stop work. And then we will repair these other guys. 20% more, yeah, that's fine. It's all good. I'm staying here anyways, so... By the way, guys, what we really would need is a repair all button. That would really help. So, now we wait until everything is repaired. And then we take our next contract, which is a Warzone mission, difficulty 11. Okay. Not that happy with House Kurita, or they are not that happy with me, so I only get 3 negotiation points, -1, so 2. So I'm gonna go salvage. No, I'm gonna go salvage coverage, salvage, and that's it. Yeah, that's literally it. 4 points of salvage shares. Devian Warzone. Accept. Let's see, we have a 4th pilot, right? Because I fought to have a 4th pilot. Yes, Captain Werner. Werner, Beinhardt. There we go, he gets the Locust. Centurion, Jenner, Javelin, and Locust. Hopefully nobody dies here. Deploying almost max tonnage, difficulty 11, so it's going to be more difficult than the last mission, but it should be fine. We have the power of the Centurion at our hands anyways, so let's ready up and get going. And TTB is going to drink some ace juice, aim juice. That stuff will get you going for a 12-hour stream, let me tell you that. That, and all of you guys being there. Because that is the #1 thing that keeps a streamer going through that long grind of a 12-hour plus stream. All the viewers that are just there and encouraging you on and pushing you on and are just being cheerful. It's nice. So, need to help the friendlies. Oh, hello, we're right in the thick of it here.
We should do what we can to help them out. They will
Okay.
make earning our combat bonus all the easier the longer they stay in the fight.
Enemy stuff coming in.
Target
That's an
acquired.
Urbi.
Target received.
Everybody, destroy the urban mech. Kill the emissary. Oops, that was a miss. Not to worry though.
Copy.
Sending my full lance after the Urbi. Because Urbi needs to die. Is it a Devian Urbi? Looks like a Devian Urbi. It's dead. Gonna go after the front guy here. Never mind, my guys just are too accurate and kill it. Well done, boys. Well done. Oh, hello.
Unable. No target info.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to go to that hill crest and let's see what we have here. Or is it dead already? I can't tell. Yep, it's dead already. Okay, let's go to Nav. Checkpoint Alpha. It would be nice if that stuff was labeled. Remember those old days? Nav. Alpha reached.
Enemy
Mission successful. Okay, never mind.
Get ready for them.
16 targets coming in. We have some turrets here. And there is actually a building that I'm gonna open up to see if there's some loot inside. And no. No loot. Unfortunately, we're out of luck. Then you don't get to keep your buildings. If there's no loot for me, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, hello there, cutie pies. From up on me, let's see. Harasser, Scorpion, Locust. Teammates go after the Locust. We've got an assassin on our team, but he's not very healthy. So I don't have high hopes for him to survive this. But I'll do my best to keep him alive. We're going to call him Sergeant Wormfood. Sergeant Wormfood, we're here to help you. Don't worry, we got this. Ouch. Can you please stop shooting me? Come on, guys. Take this guy down. Ooh, nice shot, guys. Now we go after the spider here. Medium laser and flamer. These spiders are actually really annoying, guys. And there's the flamer. He's trying to hose down the Locust. And not with water, but the other kind of water, the one that's hot and not so friendly. Can I maybe shoot his legs? Ah, that was a miss. Come on, guys. Where's my fire? There we go. That's one leg down. The other leg is almost killed. Come on, lose your leg, dude. Nope. There we go. We swept the leg. Helicopter above, not a problem, because we got arms. Yoo! Scoop shot. Rip. Alright, bracing for additional contacts. He sees something. There's a little Locust coming in. It's a little bogey. We just got AC-10. We just took away his leg. That's brutal. He's so dead. Poor little Locust. Poor little Locust. Oh, we're getting hot a little bit here. That's okay though. Alright. Flyer coming in and scoop shot. Poof goes the weasel. Beautiful synchronous kill. 10 points in the B valuation. Alright, boys. Bring me another. Oh, there he is. Incoming missile. That was a nice shot in the city. Rip. Okay. Another spider coming in. Got nice hit on his leg here. Too close? Okay. Not a problem. I'm gonna go and lurm the Locust. Because Locust needs lurms. If you're not lurming your Locust, you're doing something wrong. He's down. Now we go for the LRM carrier over there. Got it. And now we can work on the Locust. Oops. I wish I had streak SRM6s for these guys. That would solve my problems so much easier. Almost hit my teammate. That was a close one. There we go. He popped. And there's one more guy. In a VTOL. Bye bye, Airwolf. I almost landed on him. Alright, we can extract. Let's go. Let's head out of here. Of course, you can stay here for additional C-bills, guys, but remember, you're also paying for your repair costs. So, unless you have highly specialized mechs that can murder targets very quickly, my recommendation is to get the hell out of here. Because it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. At least not in the beginning. Later on, if assault mechs or heavy mechs, you might be able to farm good C-bills here, but for me, we're out of here. And of course, if you have human players, then you might just take this ridge up here and just snipe and just kill the enemy. But with computers, it's not possible. So we are extracting. We're out of here. Bye bye.
You're cleared to board at Mech Bay number 1. Welcome back.
Almost up to level 4. Very nice. 260k C-bills. And now, as you can see, Locusts are 6 shares, the Spider is 7 shares, we can't get that. Instead, I will just settle for a bunch of medium lasers, because we always need those, and then a jump jet. 160k total payout in terms of salvage. Not too crazy, but we got the mission done, got some cash in, and damages were low, so we are covered by insurance. Now we just paid our bills, that's nice. Next is due in 90 days. Once more, we're back to repairing our mechs. Bada beam, bada boom. And now we're going to fly to the next planet and find some more missions, which coincidentally will also work with our repairs. So Sturgis is the next planet that we can go to. It has an Assassination contract and a demolition contract, which sounds perfect for a little outfit of misfits. So we are traveling there, 13 days, set course. And we just discovered a new industrial hub. The closer you get to certain zones in the map, guys, the more you discover. And the more conflict zones you also discover. Right now we just don't know much about the whole space, but that will change as we together explore all of this. Let's go ahead and see. Our mechs are all repaired and dandy. This is the market in a war zone. Cicada and Javelin available. And you can get half ammo of AC-10 and a single heatsink. Actually, I'm gonna buy those heatsinks. Also going to buy the AC-10 ammo. Just because I can. Because you never know when this stuff is available. Okay. In terms of contracts, we have 2 contracts available. Break the Line, 10 difficulty for Devian, or counterinsurgency operations for Kurita. So what I'm going to do here is... Oh, we're going to go after the Offwords Alliance. Perfect. So, we can actually do both without having any problems with the reputation there. We recognize with House Devian already, so these are going to be 2 nice missions, and we'll do those together with you viewers in the next episode. So for the next episode, keep your eye out. I'm going to be asking for volunteers to join on my drops, and if we can't find enough people at that time of day when I'm recording, then of course we will just fill it with NPCs again. Hope you guys enjoyed today's little video. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. If there's something you want to see, if there's something that I should explain to you guys a little bit better, if you're worrying about some game mechanic that I'm not touching upon, let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you want to really support this, thumbs up, leave a comment, and check out my Patreon page. Decide if you want to become a member of Team TTB, guys. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye.